KVUE-24, where news comes first.
We begin tonight with good news for your lawn and garden. Finally, mandatory water rationing could come to an end in Austin this week. Thanks for watching KVUE-24 News at 10. I'm Phil Scott. Aaron Fletcher has the night off. This was the first summer in 15 years the city of Austin required residents to save water. And tonight, KVUE-24's Jay Carter says the city will likely call an end to the rationing this week. Jay?
Well, they are going to make a decision either tomorrow or Tuesday. You know, it's been 2 months now that we've been waiting until our watering day, which is based on the last number of your address. And now, finally, it looks like our days of rationing are almost over. Thanks to Austin's watering restrictions, this homeowner has coined a brand new phrase, water hangover. She's been getting one every 5 days.
When it's your night to water, you get up at 12 and you turn on that timer and your sprinkler, and then a couple hours later you're gonna have to move the sprinkler. So this really means that you get up every 1.5 to 2 hours throughout that night. Next morning you are just not very effective in the workplace.
The city started the mandatory restrictions 2 months ago. In a fast-growing town, the water treatment system's capacity couldn't keep up with demand. But now,
even if it stays hot for the next couple of weeks, which it generally does, we think water use is going to be low anyway. And, you know, we have the cool nights, so people don't need to water as much. So we anticipate we're going to lift the restrictions.
He says the restrictions help save the city 10 to 15 million gallons a day. And in neighborhoods all over Austin, city leaders say that the water restrictions have had another positive effect. They say that people are starting to realize that watering every 5 days actually works better.
You know, I do think that my yard looks better because I've watered it regularly, but staying up all night is no fun, and I'll be real happy when that's over.
And it could be over this week, giving homeowners weary of watering schedules a reason to rejoice.
Well, we'll all have to go out and turn on our water all at once and celebrate.
Well, don't go doing anything rash with the garden hose just yet. Remember, this is not yet official. City planners, city managers are planning to get together again on either tomorrow or Tuesday. They'll make their decision, and then they'll make their announcement. We'll let you know what happens. Live on the north side, Jay Carter, KVUE-24 News.
Jay, it's a long way off, but is it possible we might have to put up with the water restrictions again next summer?
We are being told by Tony Gregg, who you just saw earlier in the report there, that the answer is no. In fact, the city is almost finished working on a 72-inch water pipeline. And apparently what this is going to do is increase the city's capacity by 25 million gallons. He says at the very least, that means that we will not see water rationing next summer or the summer after that. Phil?
Well, that's a relief, at least for Austin residents. Thank you, Jay.